live.
That's okay. So we have both systems. You have two bodies of water, as you know. You have the swimming pool, and then you have the spa. Everything is kept separate. This whole section here, as you can see, it's all labeled. This is the pool. So your valves, pump, multi-port, filter, that's all for the pool. And then we almost have a direct replication over for the spa. So the filters are identical, multi-ports are identical, the pumps are identical. Some of the programming within the pumps might be a little different, so you might be running at different horsepowers, but for all intents and purposes, yes, these pumps are identical. So we are pulling water from both the pool and the spa. We have one line that's coming from the main drain, which is at the bottom of the pool. And then we have another line that's pulling from multiple skimmers around the pool or around the spa. They come out here, they go around, they follow the wall here, and up to here. I will have these marked at one point, but I do know that the left is skimmer and the right is main drain.
Left skimmer,
Both the pool and the spa. So this is the skimmer, we'll have that marked. That's the main drain, we'll have that marked in a minute. These valves, the way they're shown, this means open. If they follow the pipe, that means open, that means open. Same with this is open because it's going with the pipe. That system works a little differently, we'll get into that in a minute. And you have a bunch of other valves around here that all show when the valve is with the pipe, that's open. Perpendicular would be closed. If you turn around 180 degrees, these are the only valves that are different. This says off, this style says off. So really this is closed right here, which means nothing. The water can freely flow. If you spin this 90 degrees, then it's off.
Got it.
So they work a little different.
So right now the water is flowing through these pipes.
Correct.
Got it.
Yes.
And it says do not touch, so we're never working these valves. We're never touching them.
Yes. Under most circumstances, you should never have to touch them.
Okay.
So to follow the water, we have the skimmer water going in through here, main drain water going in through here. Both of these are fully opened. You shouldn't have to ever close them unless you're going to service it. The water's coming together here. All of that water is mixing, going through the pump. This is your pump right here. This is your pump strainer basket, which routinely has to be cleaned out when you get debris in there.
Should there be water in there actively or no?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is water in there now. It's just tough to see.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Then the water goes up through here, through this valve. You shouldn't ever have to close this valve unless you're going to service it. Yep. And the water is going in this direction. This is called your multi-port valve. So right now, the tip of it is on filter, which means we're in filter mode. It's sending the water through the top, which sends it in. It's kind of like a rain shower. It showers down, it goes through the filter bed, which you have the glass media inside there, and then it comes out through the bottom, and then it goes in this direction. This is back to the pool. Yep, this is going back to the pool. And follow this. This is called your flow meter.
Got it.
It's telling us right now that you are at 65 gallons per minute.
Is that where normally it should be? 65?
That's about where it should be. If the pool is going about 65 gallons a minute, that gets you a 6-hour turnover rate.
Can you write that down, Kevin, please?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little notch here,
Okay.
so it's a visual.
So where you want to be?
Okay, right,
Okay.
yeah.
The only way this would change is two ways. If you were to ramp up or ramp down the pump, so give it more power or less power, that would fluctuate this. Or as your filter bed gets dirty, the flow rate slows down, in which case this would help.
You said that was 65 GPM?
Yes.
I'm going to stop.